What is going on, everybody? My name is Brian, but you guys can call me Mr. Creations, and the gameplay you guys are watching in front of your faces right now is actually recorded off the Xbox One. If you guys don't know, I own the 360 and the Xbox One. And yeah, so this Xbox One gameplay, Honey Badger Chem Strike solo, domination obviously on Sovereign. And yeah, that's about it for the gameplay. Hopefully you guys do end up enjoying it in the background. But mostly what this video for today is Movie Monday, which is a new series on my channel. This is going to be the second episode of it. So let's go hop right into it. This week's movie I saw was X-Men Days of Future Past. And I gotta say, it was good film. I didn't think it would be that great. Myself personally, the first through third X-Men, so the first three X-Men movies, which were in the early 2000s, I thought those movies were cheesy. The GFX was, or CGI, excuse me, was horrible in those movies. I thought the acting was bad. The first three X-Men movies I thought were really bad, but then I thought they started getting good at X-Men Origins, and then of course X-Men First Class came out, and Wolverine, and Days of Future Past. Now, if you guys haven't seen X-Men First Class, see that before you see Days of Future Past, because they follow the same storyline basically. Now, X-Men Days of Future Past goes in between the years 2030 and 1970, so it goes back and forth in that time frame. So just giving you guys a little bit of background on the film itself. Near the end of the video, I'm gonna rate it on a scale 1 to 10. That's what I do with all the movies. And by the way, guys, Movie Monday, I only review movies that are still in movie theaters, not movies that are on DVD, just letting you know. So I can either sway you guys to see this movie or not. And that's basically what this series is about, is trying to save you guys some money on whether to see a good movie or if it was complete crap, and don't waste your money on it. But you guys can do whatever you want to do. It's your decision. But anyways, so X-Men Days of Future Past. To be honest, I liked X-Men First Class a little bit more. That came out in 2011, and like I said, it followed the same storyline as Days of Future Past. And X-Men First Class, I liked it a bit more. I can't explain why. I feel like there was a bit more of a storyline behind it. I'm gonna say X-Men Days of Future Past was a little bit confusing to follow because they were going from 1970 to 2030 back and forth so much. It was a little bit difficult to follow, but not too bad. It wasn't too rough, but all in all, I ended up enjoying the film. The CGI didn't disappoint. There wasn't a whole lot of it compared to like Transformer films or anything like that, but there was good CGI in the film. The acting was up to par. I was happy with the acting. It was good. X-Men, of course, has some cheesy jokes in their movie series, and there were a couple cheesy jokes in this movie, but nothing too horrible that made me want to leave the movie theater. And like I said, the acting and CGI was well done, so I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. And the reason for that being, personally, I enjoy X-Men movies. Like I said, X-Men Origins was where the X-Men series really took off for me. The first three, I didn't really like the first three films, which were filmed in the early 2000s. I thought the acting in those films were kind of cheesy. I thought the jokes were cheesy. I thought the CGI was bad, so I didn't like the first three X-Men. But since Origins and to Days of Future Past, the past four films have really been good. And Days of Future Past, like I said, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's worth the money to go and see this film. I'd honestly spend, $10 on a ticket to go and see this movie. It's not a letdown. It's a good, solid film. If you guys want to see a summer movie and there's nothing else out this week, go ahead and see it. But personally, I would see 22nd Jump Street over X-Men Days of Future Past. But then again, those are two completely different genres. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Movie Monday review. Hopefully it was helpful. My whole goal, like I said, is to save you guys money. If the movie is crap, I'll honestly tell you guys it is, and if it's really good, I'll tell you it's really good. So X-Men Days of Future Past gets an 8 out of 10. Worth seeing. I would definitely spend $10 on a ticket to see this movie, and you guys should too. If you're on the fence about it, go ahead and see this film. I'll give you the green light for it. It's a good movie, and you guys should end up enjoying it if you enjoy the X-Men series. But anyways, nonetheless, that's just about it for this Movie Monday this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the new series. I know it's the newest one on my channel. I personally like it. Leave in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think if you like this series. And I'm about to pick up the Chem Strike here just in a second. But also one thing, one of my random teammates in this game ended up getting a KEM as well. I think I cut it out, unfortunately. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate it very much. Tell your friends about me, guys. I would appreciate that so much as well. Help me grow my channel. My goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the time the next Call of Duty comes out, and I think I can hit it with your guys' help. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Peace out, guys.